Hello? Yeah, no problem. More to edit. Yeah, I'm still working on, Stormlight 5, but I can squeeze in some more work. What do we got here? 5 chapters. 5 chapters. Oh, I can handle 5 chapters. Sorry, you couldn't. I must have heard you wrong. You said 5 books. 5 books. 5. Sanderson writes faster than I can edit.
And so, the time has come for me to admit the truth. I've been lying to you. Over the last 2 years, I've acted with extreme irresponsibility.
Yeah, he's lying. He's saying he's lying. There's going to be some big announcement that's going to be great that he's been working on for 2 years.
Because I accidentally wrote an extra novel.
Oh my god, dude. Are you
secret? I apologize. I couldn't help myself. I started
That's
writing
not
it as a gift
human.
for my wife. She read it and told me, you need to share this. So after 2 years of keeping it just to her and me, I'm telling you, that's my big secret. Well, maybe not the entire secret.
Oh my god,
See,
dude!
the pandemic wasn't over. And writing that secret novel had been a ton of fun. So let's just say that one thing led to another, and a second secret novel materialized in early 2021. Before 2020, I'd begun to let all of these ideas just wither away, as there wasn't time for them. I'd begun to think that, as much as I loved the big series, they would consume the rest of my life.
What?
So, call this the silver lining of 2020. Life has been tough lately, but it has also restored to me something very precious. And I might have gone a little overboard, because I've written 5 extra novels in the last 2 years.
I do not understand.
I know. Don't roll your eyes at me. You deal with isolation and quarantine in your way. I'll deal with it in mine. We all handle stress differently, okay? 4 of these are full-length novels of adult-oriented science fiction or fantasy. One is a middle grade story, written as a gift to my children, which I'll probably make as a graphic novel. We'll put that one aside for now, as I don't yet know how I'm going to present it to you. But that leaves us with 4 full-length novels. I wrote 3 of these as gifts for Emily, and 1 purely for myself. 3 are in the Cosmere, 1 is something completely different. And we decided to do something a little audacious. You see, the Kickstarter is live right now. It began the moment we released this video. It's linked in the description, or you can go to this URL. We wanted this Kickstarter to be explosive, fun, and most of all, different. It's not every day you get 4 surprise novels to play with. But I also need time to revise these books, which is why we're releasing them in 2023. I'll be spending my extra time this year revising these novels. Imagine what we're doing as a kind of subscription box. If you sign up for the Kickstarter, you'll get a book from me every 3 months in your preferred format or formats.
As a Sanderson fan, I'm ecstatic. As an author,
I burn within thee.
so the secret's out. Yesterday, as of recording this, I got a cryptic message from someone on Sanderson's team telling me I'll probably want to record my live reaction to what Sanderson's going to announce tomorrow. Today for me, yesterday for you. And so I did so on my Twitch. Shameless plug, feel free to follow me there. And the beginning of this video was the result of that. Yes, we are getting 5 new Sanderson novels. 1's being set aside to be a graphic novel, 1 is completely on its own, and 3 are taking place within the Cosmere. They are written, and you can sign up for a subscription service, resulting in 2023 for any Sanderson fan who wants it being the year of Sanderson. I'm not going to do the ridiculous math to find out how many words per day Sanderson had to do, assuming the page count of each of these is like roughly between a Mistborn and a Way of Kings, but I don't I don't know how that's physically possible. So a huge congratulations to Sanderson and of course his team, who I'm sure, as he said, he surprised them with these novels, have had to work incredibly hard to put this Kickstarter together. I won't even bother checking to where the Kickstarter's at now because it's probably shooting up so fast that whatever I say is just gonna be massively inaccurate. I'll have a timestamp for when I'm finished editing and what it's at. Its goal's $1 million. It's gonna blow past that. But aside from this being really cool for Sanderson fans and the news of it needing to spread and go out there, what I actually want to focus on here is this being the next step for publishing as a whole. Sanderson and his team have proven themselves to be really on the pulse of how to promote, how to push literature in 2022. It's something that I have been yelling at other publishers across the board, small to big, traditional to just starting up, to look into, invest in, and experiment with. And unequivocally, no one is doing it better than Sanderson right now. Look at these dollar amounts. Look at his last Kickstarter. Look at the free promotion he is getting from so many booktubers because of the way he is handling this. If you are someone who works in publishing in 2022 and you are not taking notes on what Dragonsteel is doing, you are an idiot. And I see other authors or people in the industry write this off as, well, other authors can't do this because they don't have a relationship with their fans like Sanderson does. They don't have the output, etc., etc. It's called the work that needs to be done. I've also heard authors say, well, I don't know how to use social media platforms. I have a fear of speaking in public. I can't promote myself this way. Well, too bad, because I used to have a fear of speaking in public. Look what I do full time now. You can get over that. If you don't understand social media platforms, there's all kinds of tutorials out there on how to operate them better. This is undoubtedly the future of publishing, and it's going to be something that every author is now somewhat versed in or gets someone on their team who is, because just relying on the tried and true, even though I've never thought they actually are, Facebook ads, Amazon ads, is not going to be sustainable. In fact, I've already heard many authors talking about how the return on investment in those is getting worse and worse. You need to keep up with the times, and Dragonsteel is reaping the benefits of putting in a lot of work admittedly required to do so. It's just the way the industry is heading. End of story. You can even not put out that much and still do this kind of stuff. Fans want to engage with an author. Running a high-produced YouTube channel, getting a team involved is all things that publishers should be doing for their big-name authors. The fact that I've had to see authors try and do this completely on their own without help is a shame. And this event, this Cosmere moment, in my opinion, should be the gold standard for how big releases, big news from authors should be handled. I know, not everyone's as big as Sanderson, but publishers need to step it up to try and create their own Sandersons, because this dollar amount's the benefit. Sanderson and his team, without question, are running the game. As a Cosmere fan, I am ecstatic. As an author, I am jealous. As the fantasy news host, I'm frustrated and happy. Happy for all the fans, for Sanderson and his team. Frustrated that only these people are doing what I have been saying for so long. So, of course, link to this Kickstarter down below. I recommend you check out Sanderson's full video and spread it. I'll have that linked as well. And let me know what you think of the future in marketing and publishing, because this is the absolute best. I am not asking for everyone to do this level, but try to come closer to it. Good luck, everybody. Bye!